end of the day, with him having to back out competition, it meant he finished fourth, just missing out on that silverware. But look at this line already, Ian. He is straight back into where he left it off. It's a perfect line so far from Paul. And try and cause it up to perfect line so far. As his son yesterday, you'd say stuff from a so-called pro already.
Running 520 horsepower. Look at the line from Lawrence already.
Got to remember. And Origin Labo. This young man learned how to drift on video games. He's translated all that to the track. Master of the sport at such an early age and very successful. This young ECU Westlake tires. 15 years ago, he's still in school. 700 brake horsepower on it. This crazy play. This man we mentioned earlier on. Slow this car down. Takes it nicely out.
Captain in the UK. He says it's 6'7" tall. Clouds in it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a real smoke machine. He goes near that accelerator pedal, the rear end just sends up like
I brought me up this back road thing. Like,
You're walking up the house.
Nah, hasn't. I got fucking Croydon bypass, and I've got to take the stamp in his biggest car room. He's ringing to me, he was like, Croydon bypass, right? So I thought he's taking me to my car.
door to door. He's got to be within inches of him when they leave the line area, because he knows McKeever will come on when they reverse the positions. Here we go, the first lap in the top 32. McKeever sets sail and takes it out to the wall. And it wasn't off at the start.
He certainly is, and you're right, you know. On there, tried to carry the same pace at the same pace. Sorry. He's got back in behind two JC.
Yeah, look, we can't always be right here. We can only do our best, but right now, Wanacott is doing his best to take it to the wall and try and pull a gap between Speedway with Marshall trailing in the dust behind. As Alistair Sutton, he is the massive underdog. He has, you know, a third of the power of Conor Shanahan, probably a third of the experience of Conor Shanahan as well. But let's not rule him out just yet. Conor Shanahan in the Shanahan 180SX, 600 brake horsepower under the bonnet as he clouds out the arena, and Alistair Sutton getting lost in the smoke. But there he is, still here, still in the fight as he just tries to. Keep with the pace of Conor Shanahan in that link engine management 180SX, but despite everything, Alistair Sutton just keeping on that wide line and doing everything he's supposed to be doing just doesn't have the weaponry. Martin Richards on home turf. Could the visiting driver take a scalp here in the top 32? Could he take down Martin Richards? Richards to leave them in. Lawrence to give chase.
Yeah, look at Lawrence as he starts to approach the front wheel of the car, but big straight in the middle of the circuit there for Kevin Lawrence now, and Mike Richards stays on throttle, absolutely smokes out Rockingham Speedway. Richards looks to find out zone 6 and gets there absolutely perfectly now. Lawrence starts to make a dive on the top of Lawrence with a scrappy attack and not the cleanest. He's seen Hayden and McNamara giving Hayden a little bit of room as McNamara just knocks 7.2 out of the way.
Yeah, the line there from Darren McNamara, inch perfect all the way around that. What he needs to be doing, just hold it back a little bit here. He'll have the experience to know he has that 10-0 advantage. Don't need to push it, don't need to risk the car here. Say, just everything he can. Position nails that qualifying line, but is it too little too late? I think.
Off the line, as you say, Brett Perry in the lead position, Oliver Evans to give chase, but Oliver Evans, this is where he really thrives in these twin battles, and look at this, sets his car up perfectly on the door of Brett Perry's Nissan Skyline. Nice transition back from Evans as he gives Perry some dive again on the door goes Oliver Evans.
Yeah, this looks like a very clever and tactical approach here from Oliver Evans, not getting sucked in, not being over aggressive, not causing himself any problems. Oh, wow. Just about gets away with it. Up the championship order. What can Antoine Amar do in the chase position? Can he take down some?
Wow, look at this.
But way offline is Antoine Amar. He looks to go door to door and almost leaves the line of Kevin Quinn from where I'm watching.
Yeah, Antoine Amar really Kevin makes another dive to the door of Kevin Quinn's Quinn M Sport 180SX. Anton with him though the whole way round there. Quinn takes it to the wall and across the line. Can he keep it strictly business? As they fire it in, nice initiation, but look at Grimrod all over the side of Peter Nilsson's.
Yeah, Grimrod going very aggressive here. Needs to just control it so that he doesn't get caught. Little waivers there from him as he just struggles, but he's on a very shallow line now. He's going to get caught out here as Peden takes it right out to the wall, and Grimrod is just, yeah, this is what we talked about, struggling. Get himself out of position, over aggressive, and then straightens massive.
Lead out Hines. And Hines makes a big dive onto the back bumper of Cartledge's car. Cartledge squeezes the accelerator and starts to pull away as he puts that car to the wall. And Hines though right with him.
Yeah, Cartledge very good through clip 1 and 2, but now starting to come off. Hines not able to keep with him here though, keep with the pace of the 2017 Pro-Am champ. Can he find some proximity to the last corner? Cartledge moving on to the top 16.
Hayden Nielsen, what we assume is a 10-0 advantage. They come off the line and a nice initiation there for Grimwood. Oh, and Nielsen goes wide, taking the cone out. 3 wheels off track from what it looks like where I'm sitting. Gives Grimwood a sizable opportunity. Is that enough to overturn the 10-0 deficit? I'm not sure, but Grimwood stays in it, puts the car to the wall, and starts to pull even more of a gap between him and Mr. Serious as they come across the line, Eddie.
As though he has the stuff to do it here against Ollie Elmore. Here we go. Earl leads him in. Elmore follows suit. Nice line from Andy Earl as he takes it nice and wide, collecting those clips as he goes, and then starts to pull a little down the hill. Starts to hunt the door side by side, just touching those front brakes to try and control the aggression here as he chews down on the door of
this time Andrew Earl to lead out Ollie Elmore in the one more time battle. Look at this from Elmore on the back bumper, almost contact from Elmore, but Andrew Earl sacrificing out of zone 2 to get it online.
Yeah, way offline from Andrew Earl, but big proximity and big risks here. Oh, Elmore, Andrew Earl once again. What happened to Elmore in the distance? He gets lost in the smoke, but this has not been a perfect lead run from Andrew Earl, and that all important. Isn't the for Elmore wasn't just a simple mistake from the Irish Isle, and he is coming here with no fear of Simon Perry, throwing in big angle to get on the door of that massive R35 GTR of Simon Perry. He's right there with him in as Perry looks to take it to the wall. Devlin spin as they come down to the slowing section of the circuit into the teardrop. Devlin stays in the fight here as Perry looks to finish his drifting campaign for 2018 with a spot in the... That's something that Dwayne McKeever can't even boast. So here we go, off the line. Mitch Lerner, Phil Morrison, the boss at Driftworks, looking to take down the Aussie. And right now, Lerner, a little bit shallow or something. Pulling the gap nonetheless.
Yeah, not the perfect lead line so far from Mitch Lerner, and Phil Morrison not really got an answer, not really sticking it to the door that we don't expect to see. Transition through. Morrison is going to make the he's way offline, a huge
crowd on the rear end as Phil Morrison.
Oh wow!
Contact through the first corner.
Contact in the first corner as Mitch Lerner gets over aggressive. Well, not sure what way. I'm going to call that one, Eddie. That one is going to be a very tough decision. A replay is going to be needed.
Tuesday, waiting to find out what exactly. We are ready for the second half of this one. We are ready to send them off the line. Denham to lead them in. And again, just not the perfect line through 1 and 2 from the lead driver, making it difficult for the chase driver to try and chase. Finding gap here. Can he find some pace and pull away from Paul Smith and pull himself into a top 16 spot? One of these Maxxis drivers will be going through, but which one's it going to be? It hasn't been the perfect battle from either of these two this weekend, and I emphasize the word yet because he's coming up against Vasquez. Can he pull it out of the back here as Vasquez throws caution to the wind into that first corner? Clark on a nice wide line but loses some ground. He needs to pull himself back into this one or he's going to get caught in that smoke behind Vasquez. Vasquez neglecting to get outer zone 4. Clark now looks to find some pace, tries to pull himself back into this one, but he just can't get that proximity. But Vasquez not getting into all. Take down the guy who taught him everything he knows. Can he do it here against one of the best to ever put wheels on the track in England? Here we go. Carter leads them in, just about manages to keep this car on the circuit.
Makar absolutely flying. Proximity with Makar, you can see massive losses of angle, straightens everywhere. Just with the greatest from the UK as he brings.
We see Darren McNamara follow suit. Oliver Evans needs to do something here to restore British pride. What can he do against the Boston Group D?
Salvages the run. Ollie Evans stays in it. Behind the door. Deep in one more dive left for Evans as he pushes.
In that Drift Games boost design of Mobile One Champ Speed. Stonebox 86. Right there with Pete Nielsen hunting down.
Oh, he messes up the transition. Oh, but Peter Nielsen
drops a wheel on the inside.
Peter Nielsen way offline there. Down the side of 249 and gets back on the door and side by side of Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we didn't think he was going through to the top 16, but the judges saw it differently. Now he has an opportunity to take down Scott Carnage for a spot in grade 8. I bet if you told him this on Friday, he would never believe it. If you told him this on Saturday, now he needs to hold himself. His line is not perfect. In the lead position, he is now your convoy. To that collection, on by the higher qualifier, leads in there. Now looks to make it back on the transition. Drives off a little bit of an angle, takes out the base of the 16 takes it to the wall here.
He leads out. Phil Morrison for the first half of the back was Morrison hunts down the side. That Jack as he starts to stick at the door, but a little bit of gap opens up as Dennis
as he comes with the second half of this one. 2 spots remain in the top 8. Who's going to take this one? Morrison fires it in nice and flat.
has to take a step back then to think about what is going on. He gets himself corrected and starts looking with the side of that trip goes. And Denham sees the open door, takes the opportunity to make the dive. They go to the wall, Rockingham raise the roof for Phil Morris.
Here, as he gets set to leave the line, Mascalas. Can he take down the 2017 champions? Roll back some ground air as Mascalas fires that E30 towards the ball. Make some noise for Aramis. big angle from Vasquez as he fires through the first corner. Caldwell lost in the smoke, we can't even see him. Now he appears on the screen. As they come down into the teardrops over there.
Oh, big angle from Vasquez, almost over rotates, he stays in it, Caldwell sticks into the wall, takes it to the wall.
In their craft at the moment, they get ready to leave the line. Big prize for the winner here, a spot in the final against Dwayne McKeever. Caldwell throws it in, just cost it to the wind. Vasquez though right there with him, and as you say, Caldwell now. Vasquez glued to him as they come down the hill. They throw it out to the wall as it starts to unravel a little bit for Caldwell. Take it to the wall one final time, Rockingham, show your... Here we go, Caldwell versus Antoine Amar, the Frenchman. Can he produce one last little bit of French flair? Can he take a step on the podium? Or will it be?
An error from Anton in the middle of the circuit as Caldwell keeps in it, puts his foot to the floor and absolutely nails it to the wall and straight.
These two, as they come through the gears, Antoine Amar throws it in on a big angle. Can he keep it on circuit? He certainly can, but look at this from Caldwell. Caldwell tucks in behind him, poised to make his attack. Here he goes. Foot to floor, they slow up as they come into the teardrop section. Wheels off from Antoine Amar. As they cross the line, Rocket